हेलो, वेलकम टू जीपीएस क्लासेस। आज हमारा टॉपिक है वर्ल्ड के इंपॉर्टेंट पोर्ट्स जो आपके यूपीएससी जो आईएएस का एग्जाम आ रहा है और पीसीएस एग्जाम्स में बहुत ज़्यादा हेल्पफुल हो सकते हैं। क्या पता भगवान की कृपा रही तो एसएससी में भी आपको यूजफुल होगा। अच्छा, नाउ लेट्स बिगिन विद द टॉपिक ऑफ वर्ल्ड पोर्ट्स। सी फर्स्ट वी हैव टू मेक अ वर्ल्ड मैप। दिस इज द इक्वेटर लाइन। See, this is your world map. Now we will first locate the important maps which are ports which are currently in use. The first is this Dakar port in Senegal. You are already seeing in news, there is lot of news about Senegal. The PM is requesting the French military to go back from its country, Senegal. The capital of Senegal is also Dakar. Okay. Now second, you have to look here in Mauritius. In Mauritius there is Port Louis. It is also very news, important for you. Here in Sri Lanka there is Hambantota port. Hambantota port, which has been taken over by China on a lease of 99 years, I think. See, whenever a country or another country takes a port in another country, it is not a permanent base. For example, in 2022 there was a question that several countries have established ports in Djibouti. No, they are not permanent military bases, they are temporary military bases in Djibouti. Okay. Now see here, there is a country called Israel. This is important for you because Israel and Hamas, it is in highly in news. One of its port is in the Mediterranean Sea. Mediterranean Sea. That port's name is Haifa port. And one of its port is in the Red Sea. That port's name is Elliot port. Elliot port. I think this will be a question for you. Haifa port and Elliot port. On which sea they are located? Mediterranean or Red Sea? Okay. This is the Red Sea. This is the Mediterranean Sea. Okay. Now there is Japan's port. It has also been in news. Japan's port. Its name is Yokohama. Yokohama port. It is in Japan. Over here there is a port, Rotterdam, in Norway. It is important for you. Everyone knows in England the main port is Manchester. So there are very low chances of coming of it. There is France. In France there is a port. It is a previous year question. Normandy. Normandy port. Here the American armed forces came during the World War II to save France from Germany's attack. Okay. Here in the Black Sea region, there is Sinai Peninsula. There is a in Ukraine. Now Ukraine is also in news, so it will also come. Ukraine, there is not Sinai Peninsula, sorry, Crimea Peninsula. Crimea Peninsula in Ukraine, and it has a port which is also known as Pearl of Black Sea. Pearl of Black Sea. The port's name is Odessa port. Odessa port. It is in Ukraine. Russia is demanding that Ukraine to give it some part of Odessa port. This is an island, Falkland Island. Falkland Island. Its port is also Falkland port. It is a territory of UK, England's territory. It is a disputed region where Argentina, which is over here, Argentina is demanding to hand over Falkland Island from UK, Argentina. Now, one more port which I am considering in news is the port of Lima, Lima port, which is located in Peru. These are some of the major ports of the world which are in news. Major ports of the world in news. I hope this was helpful. I will make a part 2 again of this lecture. Thank you very much.